It was exciting and intense and boring and painful and mostly relieving, I think. Yeah. Just homecoming. Yes. Not like revolutionary new, but more, I think what stood out is the depth of how insights land. So I can procrastinate on things I feel is already a theme or feel I already need to work on. But here there was so much clarity in how insights landed. So say I could have a insight on, yes, I really want to work on femdoming, and that could have floated in my mind before. And here it was just like able to just land, like have that stability. Difficult. Um, it was not the most intuitive meditation format for me, to be honest. I my experience kind of like shifted between the guided meditation, where I could go really deep, and then the spaces in between, where I had to stay in meditation for myself, and that was more difficult, but also, facing a challenge, because I was meeting myself more in all the in-between spaces. Well, Constantine was about to give me a new TNT name, Screamer, after I came out, because the first thing that happened is like I just jumped and screamed, and Tilda had to shush me down because people were, still halfway sleeping. So it was like spring chicken, It was good. It was like love in a bowl. It literally felt like so much love. Like, yeah. It's just amazing food. And I have such deep respect for the way Teen Spirit composes these meals, because it's just hitting, like, that deep hunger that for me builds up. Like the last 2 hours before eating is gnawing pain of hunger, and then comes a bowl that just is not just food, but hits all the marks of, like the crunchy, the crispy, the tart, the salt, the sour. Like it just feels very much like love, because it's so well thought out. He couldn't do it that well if he didn't really want to keep us, full on this really, yeah, it feels like a spiritual level also. Yeah. Yes, I absolutely do. I thought it was scary as fuck to share my ideas. I think that was actually the worst part of the retreat, was when I mentally had to prepare for stepping outside or stepping out of the dark and share these ideas, because it's one thing to sit in a meditation and go like, who am I? And feel like all grandiose about a big scary idea. And then stand up and say like, this is who I think I am, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So that was a horrible moment to share my vision. But when we were asked to like break it down, it just came flowing out, because it was so clear, and like, this is the vision. Well, these are the milestones. These are the steps. So it's just, yeah. People who genuinely enjoy being alone. I know people from other retreats who really struggle with the putting your phone away or staying silent. I went into this because I really wanted that space. I really like when I don't have to deal with people. Um, so I think it will be hard if you are someone who needs a lot of bouncing off other people. But if you're curious about, facing yourself and enjoy, enjoy that solitude. Yes. I think I don't know, that would be my advice, to find where is the curiosity, where is the piqued interest, where is the pleasure. I don't know. Follow the pleasure always, I think. Yeah.